historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
So ready to roll here at Fenway. Fastball for a strike. And that's how Game 4 gets underway. Right through there for a strike.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
Ball one there. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Oh, and miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Count 1-0.
One out, base is empty.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge.
Number 91, Aaron Judge.
Ripped on the ground to second. And that'll do it. Mookie Betts will get us started. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And here it comes. Kirby, a former All-Star. 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Fouled off left side. Turns and fires to Betts. And a foul ball left side. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. The line to kick the pitch.
Count 4.
Headed towards the corner. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Yeah, Boog, and earlier this year he had the honor of being invited to the All-Star game.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to the right side, and it gets by him. Manny Machado up to the plate. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The pitch. That one off the mark. 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one ripped. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 2-0. And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And takes low for ball one. And the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Vinny Pasquantino up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 4. That's out to center field. And it falls.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Wilyer Abreu in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Slapped foul. And the 0-2. Laced down the line, could be extra bases, and it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, the batter now, Jorge Polanco. Lodolo back to work. And a good eye there. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. The line of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Brian Bayo comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him. 1 gone here. Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch misses. The M's trailing by 2 here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Junior Caminero up next for the Mariners. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. Here at Fenway, bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses. Full count back.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This one in the air, right field, on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that's in the dirt. Red Sox by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the postseason success continues for him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard.
Polanco to second on to Goldschmidt. That's 2. New inning getting started. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Jacob Wilson up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Red Sox leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Ryan O'Hearn. On the ground to 3rd. Machado throws to first in time. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped to short. Over to Goldie. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there at the knees for a strike. Next one in the dirt. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit high. Now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Now Machado up here. He's already homered here in this one. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Hearn coming on. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Fourth game of the ALCS. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. 4-1. Raleigh in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. That one drilled left field. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge. Raleigh gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Right through there for a strike.
And another ball. That one hammered center field. Rafaela raging back towards the wall. And it bangs off the monster. Around third. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Judge takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. One away as the second run of the inning scores.
Well, that's a productive at bat right there. I'm sure he wanted a knock, but puts the ball in play. Brings that run in from third, ties up the ball game.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here's the 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. Goes down looking. And now it's Alex Bregman. His first at bat was a strikeout. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. An absolute smash to left. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 3-2. Caminero batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Two outs.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Goldie stands in now and watches strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to first. The pitch. And he chases that one. And that is that. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Golden steps on the bag, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. Polanco tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. Slider misses outside. Curveball over for a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now for Seattle, Jacob Wilson. Struck out swinging his first time. And here it comes. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
And that one pulled foul. And the pitch. That one drifts inside. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Grounded out his first time.
Ryan O'Hearn.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. That one pushed foul. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The kick, the 3-2. Got it. That ends the frame. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Story now. Kirby back to work. Just missed. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch. Out to short. Wilson. In plenty of time to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Ivan Herrera. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball there. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On the ground. Polanco tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air. Bregman settles under it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Aaron Judge at the plate. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Kicks and deals. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Betts settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Mookie to hit. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Just missed. The Mariners up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered in this game.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
There's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And the righty deals.
2-2 the count.
A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Hernandez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. There's a swing and a drive. And it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And that's in for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Junior Caminero. The wind of the pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now it's even up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's a little bit high. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Close, but called the ball. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And that one clips the corner. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 4. They fire for the K. Jacob Wilson digs in now.
Jacob Wilson.
In there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Back in Boston, bottom of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Chopped on the ground. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Raleigh drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. And that quickly, 2 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Ivan Herrera. 1 for 2. There's the strike. To third. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Robbie Ray.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. The lefty fires. And ball 1 to the right fielder. In the air, left field, under this one. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. And the pitch. That clips the corner. Raleigh, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chopper right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one is upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That's out number 2. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fastball for a strike. Out there to center. Rafaela sizing this one up. He's got it, and that is that. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Pete Fairbanks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Zidane Rafaela. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here comes a pitch. Fall off foul. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Mookie Betts, known for his late inning heroics. Liner caught at second. Jarren Duran, the next to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. That one the other way. Red Sox go 1-2-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now it's Alex Bregman. Pitch in for a strike. Going away. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one missed. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Safe at second with a stolen base. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. A strikeout and a walk. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1.
1-1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now for Seattle, Paul Goldschmidt. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And up next for Seattle, Jacob Wilson.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one fouled off. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Struck him out looking. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Manny Machado. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. 1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Over to Polanco. They get 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Pasquantino in the box now. Takes strike 1. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a bouncer. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Taylor Ward. So up next, Wilyer Abreu. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
That clips a corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. And another ball. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boo, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 runs on 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs,
Take a
7
walk
hits,
with the full
no
moon.
errors, they
Well,
left
button
5
and zipped
runners
up.
on base.
It's all kicking off soon. Best staying with a crib, bro. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
At Fenway Park, 37,705. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and for watching the game. Drive safely. Good afternoon.
Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
They do what he say, I run mine. Anytime, every time, front line.